Welcome to Feisty Feedback. Let's get into it. Hi.
Hey, we're here.
Okay, I just need to start right out the gate because I was just scrolling on
Right off the
Facebook.
gate.
Right out the gate?
Straight off Facebook.
I don't
Right, straight off, sorry.
know. I don't know. I was just scrolling Facebook.
Okay, you're scrolling.
I saw
On the toilet.
this video. No, I wasn't. I was sitting right here. We
Oh.
were practicing.
Oh, right next
Not
to me.
practicing, but making sure the microphone sounded okay.
Okay.
Okay, but listen, no, this is for real.
Okay.
This lady had a pet lizard. I know
Right.
people do that. To me, that's disgusting. I would never, but I know that people do that, okay? She's like, oh, this is my life hack for helping my lizard molt,
Lizard, this is a life hack for helping your lizard molt.
which I do want to say that's chalk it up, add that to the tally of reasons never to have a bird, never to have a lizard, never to have a snake, never to have any weird animals because it's disgusting.
I didn't know lizards even molted. I thought
What?
that was snakes.
Yeah,
So snakes and lizards are like the same and they lose their skin?
they're reptiles, dude.
How dysfunction? I didn't know that.
No, stop. Listen, this is real. I was just watching this just a second ago. So this lady was like, here, I'm going to help my lizard molt. She
Sure.
literally, okay, so he had a spot where he was like starting to molt. She stuck a freaking straw in it
Raw.
and then exhaled to like inflate that top layer of skin.
Ugh.
And then it blew that top. I know I'm grossing myself out. I can hardly even finish this, but
So-
this just happened to me. It grossed me out. It didn't happen to me. Nobody blew a straw on my top layer of skin.
Hope not.
But she literally picked up her lizard and then like peeled off its skin. It was so disgusting.
So she just turned this lizard into Bubble Boy and blew his skin off.
What I
his back.
really want to know is why is this allowed without a viewer discretion warning?
Facebook.
That grosses me out way more than other things I see on Facebook.
Facebook never has that kind of thing.
What?
Like a viewer discretion is advised, like Cops. When you watch Cops, you know.
Hey, why are
viewer
you so
discretion
sweaty?
Is a job. What?
Why are you so sweaty?
I was watching Cops.
I know
duh.
that's a lie. Cops doesn't start till 4. That's a really good movie. Do you guys know what movie we're talking about? It's Step Brothers.
You got to be talking about Step Brothers.
Don't touch my drum set.
I didn't.
It's a fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Not the Catalina wine mixer.
Oh, God, I would love to go to a Catalina
Also, by
wine
the way,
mixer.
real life. Let's talk about real life for 1 second.
Okay.
From now on, you have to call me Dragon.
Eye roll button.
Oh yeah, we need an eye roll button.
I know, I still haven't done that.
You want? We can use this one.
No, it's
Oh.
okay because that was still a good one. I like honestly when we're on an airplane, that's my go-to movie to watch. If I know it's going to be more than like an hour and a half flight, I'm like, I'll put Step Brothers on. I can fall asleep, I can wake up, I can giggle, I can miss some spots.
And still know what's going on.
They're going to say no power tools, Dale.
And still want to eat white dog shit. Lick white dog shit. Sorry.
Why?
That's where I go.
Yeah, but why is that what I'm going to want to do on an airplane?
Well, I mean, that's just what happens in the movie.
Speaking of movies,
Okay.
we watched Happy Gilmore too.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say another movie that we just watched last night late.
Did we watch a movie last night?
Yeah.
I forget.
Debbie Does Dallas 47.
Didn't watch that. I've never heard of that. But we did watch Happy Gilmore too. And okay, initially after we watched it, you were like, what's your reaction? And then I started to tell you, and you're like, no, stop, save it for the podcast. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I don't want to forget my feelings on it. However,
You wrote them down.
but I didn't need to because my opinion of Happy Gilmore is the same as everyone else.
Which is
You laugh your ass off. Very funny.
right.
Way too many cameos. So many fucking throwbacks.
72, 73 cameos.
Ridiculously stupid. Also, did you know Ed Kelsey, Big Ed Kelsey,
Wait, I know Travis Kelsey. Who's Ed?
his dad?
Okay.
There's Mama Kelsey and Big Ed, their dad.
Okay.
He was in the room. You know, when they had all the golden jackets in the room and they were talking about playing against the other new version, whatever.
Maxie or Max, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it was. Ed Kelsey was in there as well, but he doesn't count as a cameo because I guess on his own, he's not famous.
Or just because he didn't have any lines.
No, there were other people who didn't have lines.
No, yeah. So basically, Happy Gilmore. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen it.
No, we're not going to say anything about the plot, but it was ridiculously stupid, but so many funnies. Also, who was Bad Bunny? When they said, oh, Bad Bunny's a cameo,
He's a rapper.
No, literally, I thought they were talking about Jelly Roll's wife.
No.
That's actually what I thought.
Bad Bunny's like a singer, artist, rapper thing.
Yeah, so is Jelly Roll's wife. What's her name?
Bunny?
Bad Bunny, right?
I thought it was just Bunny. Bad Bunny is like art, he went like aluminum one year.
What?
He's so good at singing. Yeah, he got like aluminum records, he puts on the wall.
Platinum?
Yeah, aluminum. That's what I said.
Aluminium.
Well, he was a big part of the movie. Let's just say that, because if we're not going to talk about the plot.
Well, he was the caddy.
All right. Well,
you can Google that. That doesn't do anything. But still, literally, they were like, "Oh, Bad Bunny was in it. That was one of the cameos. So funny." And I was like, "I never saw her."
So, funny thing when people. So I know who the guy Bad Bunny is, but do you remember the girl? Cash Me Outside. How about that?
Yeah.
She's got some kind of rapper name with "bad" in it. And so when I hear that, I always refer back to Dr. Phil and Cash Me Outside. How about that?
Is she bad, baby? Do you know? Hold on.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I went to high school with a girl who literally, her and her mom were on Dr. Phil.
What?
Not a freaking lie.
What episode? Name, season, episode.
I can't, but I could tell you her name.
But we probably don't want to, but.
I don't care. She's the one who went on it, not me.
Okay, first name.
Her name is Bailey.
All
she lives in Florida now.
That makes sense.
This is true. She didn't know. From Iowa.
Okay.
Her and her mom were on Dr. Phil. So Bailey was a spoiled brat. That was the plot of this. I cannot confirm nor deny because we weren't friends in high school if she actually was a spoiled brat. I don't know. Dr. Phil's episode, though, puts her as like the spoiled brat, and her mom is this single, later in midlife mom.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like maybe in her 50s when Bailey's in high school kind of thing.
Yep.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so in this teeny tiny little town of southeast Iowa called Hillsboro, I'm saying this so you guys can literally go to YouTube or wherever the archives are for Dr. Phil. Yeah. So the episode portrayed it that Bailey was such a spoiled brat. She wouldn't go to school without like the designer bags and shit, but like poor man's designer bags. So like Dooney and Burke, like she never had an Hermes. It was like a fucking bag you could buy at Dillard's.
But she's from a town of 50 people.
No, I mean, they're literally from Fairfield. She went to Fairfield. The town of Hillsboro comes into play because according to this episode, her mom was sleeping with this old man on oxygen who was about to die for money to support Bailey's need for being such a high maintenance spoiled brat.
I mean, it sounds like she's just being a good mom.
So when the episode aired, everybody was like, "Oh my God, Bailey, you're famous. You're on TV." And I remember like any level-headed person was like, "The fuck?"
Yeah,
She's on TV because her mom's sleeping with old men to buy you Dooney and Burks that you can buy at frickin' Dillard's. Like a $100 purse. I mean, that's what we're talking about here.
Being on Dr. Phil, I don't know, makes you famous necessarily.
Well, small town famous. Like Miranda Lambert says, everybody dies famous in a small town.
I guess I'm just going to die. I'm not going to be famous from a small town.
You're from a way small town.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going to die. I'm not going to be famous.
Wait, what? I don't think you're hearing what I'm saying.
What happened to Happy Gilmore?
Everybody dies famous.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
The weather was beautiful today.
All right.
It really was. It was, I mean, like mid 80s, but when it's been the surface of the sun, which I'm not complaining. I love the sunshine. Shout out to Savannah again. If you can't tone it, tan it, right? Like, so my ass be out in the sun trying to get tanned all the time.
Your white ass, which then turns into a red one?
You called me a freaking copper tone kid the other day.
Well, if the shoe fits. Saying.
I don't wear shoes because I don't want tan lines.
It's true, you don't.
So anyway, but today was gorgeous. I felt like it was a freaking fall breeze. 82 degrees and sunny in Kansas.
85, but
whatever. Yep. And sunny in Kansas feels like you're about to harvest pumpkins from the pumpkin patch.
Yeah, it's still 80 degrees and it's pretty late in the evening.
No, but it's beautiful. We shucked so much corn today.
We did shuck some corn. I don't know, is that should we say that? Shucking corn? Is that a term that's probably like...
Do you think that's a double entendre or like an innuendo? No, literally, that is the act. How?
I don't know. Like shucking corn just makes me feel like it's not a good thing to say.
I wish you guys, again, could see the eye roll.
You need an eye roll button.
fuck is wrong with the word shucking?
I feel like because of what's happened in the past of
There's
America.
no.
There was a boat that went to another country and brought some people over that maybe didn't want to be here. And we made
What
them
does
do
the word
something.
shucking? What does a verb have to do with that?
I don't know. I just feel like with all the things in the world, that is probably not a good thing to say. I could just be me.
Should we say peeling? It's not a banana.
Peeling.
Are we peeling corn? No,
Yeah,
it's
we peeled
shucking.
a lot of corn. To be on the safe side, we peeled a lot of corn tonight.
It literally filled a big ass cooler.
Yeah.
With so much corn.
It was a lot of corn.
I love corn. It's cone. What was that song?
Oh, what?
It's cone. It was a little boy that he was like, what do you like about cone? He's like, it's cone. I can't think of a more beautiful thing. It's a round lump with knobs or whatever he said.
Definitely from the South, I'm guessing. Or undereducated, like my.
I have no thoughts on that, to be honest with you.
Huh.
So I need to confess because I started this podcast with what?
Your phone is
My Siri literally thinks I'm talking to her right now.
Yeah,
I said I need to confess, and my phone is literally.
Yeah, she's already you're going down for murder or something right now.
I literally said I need to confess, and that was where it started picking up.
Yeah, you just confessed to something.
From now on, before you confess to anything, shut off your cell phone. Yeah. What the fuck?
Siri just got you
Now I forgot what I was. I remember.
Life.
No, I forgot what I was going to confess to, but now I remember.
All right, good.
You guys listen to this. Can you hear it?
Yes. What is that noise?
I'm not drinking White Claw today.
Well, but at the beginning we played this noise.
No, I always have a White Claw, but I just realized what you did. What? You brought the bar into the office where we record, the studio, whatever. You guys would die. This is where we need to be doing video. He brought in his Mio that he squeezes in his cup. You put a lot of fucking Mio in your cup. He brought his Mio in. He brought one of those 8-ounce cups that when you're a little kid, it's what you get milk in for breakfast. And his big ass bottle of Svedka vodka into the studio to record, so he didn't have to get out. Yeah, but bitch, where's my wine?
Okay, well, you're right. I messed up on that.
So anyway, circling back, guys, I love to say circling back. I'm drinking Chardonnay today. To be honest, I really did have a shitty day. I've kind of been having some things. I had a shitty day. I met Jeff after work. When I saw him, I kind of not really unloaded on him, but I had to shed a couple tears because when you're with your safe space, it's if you like your dad, it's like giving your dad a hug. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm safe.
Yeah. So I saw you, I had to cry, whatever. Then you bought me boxed wine and everything was better.
Right. The people out there are like, wow, what a gentleman. You bought her boxed wine.
No, they need to understand because I'm a value seeker. And in my brain, I'm like, for $20, I can get a box of Franzia Chardonnay. Because I'm not picky about Chardonnay as long as it's not cupcake.
Just call it Cristal. Oh, you're such a good guy, Jeff. You bought her Cristal, not a box of wine.
How about Corbel?
Corbel? What's that?
That's a really fancy champagne. We could tell everybody I'm drinking Corbel.
A fancy ass name.
That's a French ass name, Yvonne.
Yeah, that's what it was. Good call. Sorry. Continue.
Oh God, I know that skit like the back of my phlebotomist.
I do think about the first episode a lot with Fluffer as phlebotomist getting jumped in an alley.
I don't even think that was the first episode.
Yeah, I wish we could just clone that over and over. But
so anyway, I am drinking. I almost said champagne, and that's a lie. I'm drinking Chardonnay today because I had a terrible day. Because Jeff bought me boxed wine, which
that's not why you had a bad day.
No. Oh wait, no, I didn't say that. I had a bad day because life.
Right.
It doesn't matter. But truth be told, I'm out of White Claws.
Ooh.
I'm out. I know. I say that in my head all the time. But when Jeff was like, let's go get you some wine. And I was like, okay, my car is over there. And then he turned around in the parking lot because I met him somewhere. And he didn't make me pay for it.
Right.
It wasn't even a thought in his brain. Literally in my head, I'm like, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright and sunshiny day.
All for some box wine.
For some fucking box
Well,
wine.
I didn't know that's exactly what we're gonna buy, but yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah, but I am a bargain shopper.
True. Can I say one other thing?
Yeah.
About life?
Yeah.
I am very happy that we haven't been to the bin store in like a month.
I am so glad you brought that up because when I said that I'm a bargain shopper, literally my next point was going to be that we haven't been to the bin store in several Sundays.
Thank goodness.
A box full of Sundays. If you guys don't know, the bin store is a place where they buy, I guess, overstock items that have been returned like to Amazon, maybe without packaging or whatever. And so in our town, they have the old Office Max. That's what the building is. So like a big open space. They literally have, imagine like 8-foot long raised garden beds, basically. That's kind of what they are, like tables that look like raised garden beds, right? Yeah. And they just dump carts and carts and carts full of stuff into these garden beds. No rhyme or reason. You have to just sort through it. A lot of it is junk. I validate that comment. But so they restock on Thursdays. Fridays, there's a line that wraps around their building. People are dying to get in there because they have sold like refurbished laptops and everything. Whatever. So the first 3 people that get to go in every Friday, it's a contest. They get like an extra 5 or 10 minutes in the store alone.
Get all the good stuff.
To get all the good stuff. It's a contest every week. It's great. It's a great ploy. But everything in there on Friday is $15. Okay. People go through there on Friday. It's chaos. Saturday, everything drops.
25.
15.
Okay.
Literally 15. Saturday, everything drops to $10. People go in there. It's still pandemonium. Stuff. Random things. You found car parts in there.
I did. They literally, you're just walking around and you find a master cylinder. Like you have no idea what it's for. It's just a master cylinder in a bag or
even
a brake
if I
rotor.
Found a master cylinder, I don't know what that's for.
It's a part of a brake system on a car.
I have
like
no
a
idea.
Brake rotor, right? Like a shock. Like I've seen shocks in there, and no idea what they're for. There's
just random things.
Yeah,
No,
it's for
there's
a
just
92 Chevy
crazy
Cavalier.
things in there.
It's just a shock for no reason.
So Saturday, they're $10. Sunday is my favorite day to go. Sunday, everything drops to $5. You still have a really good chance of finding things you need for $5. Beyond that, it drops to $3, $2, $1, maybe on Wednesday, something like that.
I did get a buttload of zip ties for $5.
I don't know if you guys know what Fatwood is. I know that sounds like...
Yeah, I know what it is. I got that.
I know that sounds grubby, but it's not. So Fatwood is like fire starter sticks sold in the fireplace world. I know this because I used to work for a fireplace showroom. I mean, that was like their tertiary business, but...
Your what business?
Tertiary, that's third. So like primary, secondary, tertiary.
Huh.
I feel like I teach you stuff every podcast.
I've never heard this word, tertiary.
You've never heard tertiary?
Like a phlebotomist?
This one starts with a T. Anyway, so this Fatwood, I got a gigantic box of it, which normally think of a bag of like a 5-pound bag of potatoes. That would sell for, not the potatoes, but of the Fatwood, that easily would go for like $50
really?
At a showroom. I'm super serious. $45, maybe something like that. Okay. I got a box that's, we'll say the equivalent of a 10-pound bag of potatoes.
I've been using it for a while, so quite a bit.
For $5. So if you know what you're getting, you can find really good deals. I obviously knew what Fatwood was. So now we take the sticks camping. We use them out in our fire pit out back. I mean, you can find really good deals. So as I'm saying this out loud, I'm literally thinking, good thing we have no plans on Sunday. You said you don't have plans until afternoon.
After work Sunday.
Good news. They open at 10.
Right. So
you also do not.
Yes. Sunday afternoon I do.
Afternoon. Correct. Yeah. Do you know what happens? Do you know what's the opposite of afternoon? Before noon.
Right.
Do you know when they open? Before noon.
I sleep till noon.
Yay. We need a yay button. Yay.
Honestly, I thought you said a gay button.
My friend Kayla always says that I would make the best gay man.
Why?
Because like I love Sparkles. I love RuPaul. I love Drag Race. I love Miley Cyrus. I love Whitney. I love Britney. I love Queen Celine. I love all the bangers.
I unfortunately do know quite a bit about RuPaul, more than I'd like to.
What happens when they do really well?
Congratulations.
I love it. If you guys haven't watched RuPaul's Drag Race, you should. Don't say don't. It's so good. It's so good.
Right.
Why are you just saying right? It's good.
No. I'll watch it for you.
Okay, speaking of watching for me,
Okay.
we just found this other series. Something you guys should know about me. I love Sex in the City.
A lot of tongue going on.
I know. I love Sex in the City. Okay.
Right.
I love me a good Cosmo. I love Carrie Bradshaw. I love it all. I love the vibe. I love the concept. All of it. Like, that's
the era.
If my heart was thriving, that would be my life.
Right.
Okay, so then the other day, I logged back into HBO. Haven't been in it in forever. And I was like, wait, what? Sarah Jessica Parker has a new series? Which, if you don't know, SJP is who plays Carrie Bradshaw.
You guys are on like
everybody knows that.
You and SJP.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Didn't know like you and her were like, you guys like Instagram friends or something?
No, we're soul sisters, real life. Okay, stop. We're going back to the beginning. So we found this new show. It's called And Just Like That. Because if you guys watched Sex in the City, when she's writing her column to summarize each episode, basically, she always said, and just like that, blah, 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 whatever. So on HBO, there's already 3 seasons of it. I don't know if it's done. I haven't looked that far because it'll crush my heart. I know that there are 3 seasons. I'm in season 2 a day and a half later. The show is called And Just Like That. Spoiler alert. Season 1, episode 1 of And Just Like That. We watched that the night before last.
Sure.
Do you remember sitting on the couch?
Yeah, it's like that's where I walked in.
I just had to take a deep breath.
Spoiler alert again.
I just had to take a deep breath because I cried.
Yeah, you did.
Sad. It broke my heart.
Well, that's because you thought of me.
I did think of you.
Right.
Honestly.
Because I'm old and ready to die.
Stop. Okay, you just said die. You're giving it away.
Well,
somebody does die in season 1, episode 1 of And Just Like That. And the writers did such a good job of capturing the emotion. And then it goes into episode 2 and even into episode 3. And now here I am in season 2. And I mean, this isn't a huge part of the plot, so I can give this away. Carrie has written a book about her life. And so she's going back through, living through this death. It is so freaking emotional. I mean, I know I wanted this podcast to be funny, but also this is something that's like, if you guys want a really, really good watch, and if you know anything about Sex in the City, watch And Just Like That on HBO. It is like, honestly, right now, even I feel like my eyes are welling up because of how deeply sad episode 1 and 2 are.
Really got you in the feels.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's worst case scenario, but written in the best way.
Huh.
Jeff's like, so vodka?
So vodka. I mean, I will say, if you guys like watch a lot of comedians, like Joe Coy is in it. He's pretty good.
Che.
I don't know.
I don't know who Che's real. I don't know, but I know they are a real comedian, non-binary comedian person.
I honestly didn't know that.
Very funny.
In the show, they have their own podcast, and Joe Coy, if you know him, who's hilarious. And then this Che, who's as she just said, non-binary. I don't know anything about her.
Right.
No disrespect.
About them.
You're right. Mm-hmm. My bad. My fault. But yeah, there is kind of some cool things to it. Like, I'm
the cast is fabulous. Yeah, the cast is fabulous. In fact, tonight, Jeff was like, damn, how many more episodes did you watch?
Yeah, you're right. We've been watching it, I thought, together, and then I come home and I'm freaking lost because...
Well, like, I didn't know we were watching it together. I thought you were watching it passively.
Last time I saw, she was in Paris, and now this and that has happened. I don't know who the part anybody is.
That just reminded me of crying even in that episode when she was in Paris.
Right.
Oh, so good.
It's a show, you know. I thought we were talking about Happy Gilmore, too.
I know, but honestly, the reviews of that are like incredibly accurate.
Here's what I can say about Happy Gilmore 2. It has every cast member from Happy Gilmore 1, unless they've passed away, which
who they were able to
still-
get. Not every, but yes.
Oh, you're right. I'm sure there's probably
There
some.
really are. We watched a video. There really are like 72
I
or
think it was
74
72 cameos. But even if they've passed away, they're still tributed.
Mm-hmm.
Tributed? Is that the word?
There's still a tribute to them.
Tribute. They're not, trying to.
No, but like any of the cast members from the first one, there's a cemetery scene. It's not sad. It's very funny. But there's a cemetery scene where they literally go by like all the headstones of all of the former cast members who've passed away.
I would recommend watching it. I thought it was pretty
And
good.
also, there are literally like, 15, 20 famous golfers in there.
Some of them I didn't even realize, honestly, because I don't watch golf.
I know.
but
Bryson DeChambeau. Oh my God.
no
Hilarious.
idea. John Daly. I know John. He's
I
Uncle
know,
Johnny.
and like I'm out here like, oh my God, Scotty Scheffler's in there. Like,
Why do you think Tiger Woods was not in it? They mentioned him. As
was he in the first one though?
No, but
That's probably
neither
why.
was John Daly and all.
No, I
Scheffler
know,
and
but
all
John
the other
Daly's character in this was, well, he was John Daly.
people. Right? Yeah. No.
But no, it was hysterical. No, but then all of the, like, you think of the big names, like top 10 from PGA Tour.
Yeah, except
Like
for
Jordan Spieth was in it. Do you even know who Jordan Spieth is?
No.
He's a Midwesterner.
Didn't he play basketball for the Bulls?
Nope. Like, the names, there were so many stupid cameos. Like females from WWE, like famous female wrestlers were in there. Did you know that the two women that were on that like maxi golf team, they were WWE
Oh no, I
wrestlers?
haven't watched that since Stone Cold went. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
And he dumped beer in
Seriously. Also, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. That just reminded me.
How did that remind you of Ozzy Osbourne?
I don't know. My brain goes 1,000 miles a minute.
Stone Cold and
His
Ozzy
funeral
Osbourne.
was today.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Mhm. Sharon had a mess.
That's too bad. We lost
That's too
Ozzy. It's been
And
been
Hulk.
a hell of a week since we've been gone. We lost Ozzy might have died before our last one. Anyways, lost Ozzy. We lost the Hulk.
Well, there have been several big names who've passed. It's wild.
Dude from the Cosby Show.
Yeah, I never watched that,
I
but
did.
yeah.
Yeah,
Still sad.
Until I found out, Cosby was raping people, but apparently that happened a while ago.
Should I open another White Claw wink wink, meaning have more wine?
Sure. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Want right now?
Yeah.
Oops. That was my fault. Hit the button twice. Technical difficulties, folks.
What a dweeb.
Right.
What a frickin' dweeb.
Overall, watch Happy Gilmore 2. It's on Netflix. Free if you have Netflix, so you don't have to go anywhere. If you like the first one, it's still pretty good.
I mean,
And if
it
you
was
like Better Call Saul, if you like Better Call Saul, there's a cast member from that. You probably don't even know who that was.
No, I've probably never. Okay. So you know that I loved
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Right.
Thank you. Loved it. I've watched all the.
Bitch.
I know we're gonna get mad rich, yo.
I said that last night. Jesse Pinkman.
But Saul's character drove me fucking batshit.
Saul's character in Better Call Saul or in Breaking Bad drove you batshit.
I never watched Better Call Saul because I could have done without him in Breaking Bad.
Got it.
I didn't like him.
Totally disagree. You can have
Ew, that just reminded me of the guy. Remember when
shit.
his face gets blown off in Breaking Bad in the nursing home?
Oh, yeah.
And then you see like his eyeball and his open jaw.
Oh, my
Why are we
God.
talking about so much gross?
Fudge. The Chicken Man.
Yeah, I can't remember his
Damn
name.
it. If you hadn't talked about it, I could have said his name. Everybody's screaming it right now.
I don't know. I can't remember. It was so gross.
Fing. Fair.
No.
Damn it.
No,
Yes.
you're just saying noises that coins make when they fall in the sink.
No.
Think, think.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, what sound does an N and a G make together?
This is a trap.
Like if you say something is
very
like
trapful.
running,
Right.
the N and the G, what does that sound?
This podcast is going to be canceled here.
Just say it.
N and G?
Uh-huh.
Engine?
No. Oh my God, you're dumb. At the end of a word,
Right.
if something is running, it goes. Have
Oh.
you ever heard that noise before?
No.
Savannah and I did that in the garage one time. We're like,
That's when you had your own. Yeah, you guys had your own language.
That was when we started out with Bloody Marys at like 6 a.m.
Right.
In the garage.
Can I just say one thing?
You've already said that once.
Okay, can I say something else?
All right.
About the podcast?
What?
I just want everybody to know that it's now on YouTube, as well as whatever you're listening to right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that you would appreciate people to go over and just hit the subscribe button if you do enjoy.
I actually really would.
Long,
yeah.
right?
If you guys could turn on like notifications or something, just give us a listen, give us a share. Honestly, it's tremendously helpful. This is something that genuinely, did I know that like a podcast was what I wanted to do? No. But I have always loved the idea of being like a radio DJ or having my voice heard. Not so much for my opinion, but I've always, honestly, not to be arrogant, but I've always felt like I am kind of an eloquent speaker. I enunciate well.
You do. Very smart.
I feel like I speak very clearly. And frankly, because I maybe am a narcissist, I quite enjoy hearing my own self on the radio. So I'm like, other people would want to.
I can hear me, which is weird, but you don't want
no on the radio. But being able to do this podcast and having the support of friends is just tremendous for me. It's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. So if you guys do enjoy listening to us, I really would appreciate a share. I would appreciate a follow. You're going to hear commercials now because the platform we use has allowed us to be monetized. I have yet to see $1 from it, but I'm hopeful that someday maybe I'll make $1 and I can buy a warmer blanket because every day I'm covered up with blankets.
You can get
doing
some more
this.
box wine for $1.
Yes, like 20 of them.
And it's the same thing on YouTube. It's just feisty feedback on YouTube, the same as whatever you're listening to on now. But either way, we both, I appreciate it as well. Everybody out there.
I mean, so far this has been fun for us and we appreciate the support and thank you for being here.
Yeah. So I just want to bring that up.
Cool. I appreciate that. Anyway, we're at the 30-minute mark. Actually, we're past that. So we're going to get the hell out of here.
What are we going to do after this? Wink, wink.
Okay, here we go. Bye.